Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Nay. So this is going to be kind of a part two to the video that I just posted about keep this to yourself, right? So if you haven't watched that video, go watch that. It's really, really short. I think it's like 8 minutes or under, right? Under 9 minutes, something like that. So you ever had a friend or a friend of me or a family member that's a op, right? The opposition, someone who maybe a Judas, right? Who's around you, you know that their intentions is a little bit weird. You know that they're always in it if they got something that they're going to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And your discernment is already sharp with this person. You can already read through this person, right? But this is someone that maybe God hasn't instructed you to fully cut off yet, right? Because as we know, Jesus was around Judas. Even though Jesus knew what Judas was up to, he didn't know the specifics and the whole full detail. Maybe not. Maybe he did. Who knows? But he knew that someone was going to betray him, and he knew exactly who it would be, right? Now, you guys may know that this person is, betrayal worthy, but you just might not be able to cut them off at that particular time, or you haven't found the right moment yet because you're still waiting it out. God is still revealing some things to you. So this is why you still have to have that Judas around. These are the ways that you can recognize, even though you may have already recognized that this is a Judas, but these are some things and tactics that they'll do. You'll be doing totally fine, right? But because you pulled away and you're not sharing all your information because God has instructed you to be silent or be mute at this time when it comes to your accomplishments or just things that you're working on, the plants that you're growing right now, the seeds that you're planting, okay? And you may be mute to these people about these certain things, and maybe in the past you shared with them before, and this is how you were able to reveal that this was indeed a Judas. So now you're using your discernment. You decided to keep some things to yourself. You're not sharing or oversharing because you don't have to overshare, right? Oversharing is something that people pick up on as they are growing up and going through like little, childhood traumatic things in their life. And they might feel like, oh, they have to overshare to keep a person, right? You might be going through like a situation, a relationship where you feel like this person is about to leave you. So now you're oversharing and telling them stuff so that they don't leave, or you're telling friends and family members too much, to keep them interested, or you feel like that's how you have that connection. I don't know. People overshare for many different reasons. That would take so long if I list all the ways or reasons why people overshared, right? But we all can be a victim to it, and God got to tell us, okay, shut up. Why you keep telling this folks your business, and every time you keep getting the reaction that you don't like? It's like, why you keep poking the bear, then you getting mad because you getting bit? Like, let's be real. So it's important, be silent. Like I said, for the fifth time, be silent. And one thing they'll do, right, this is what I was getting at. Now that you're silent with these people or this folks or this one particular person who's the Judas in your life, who knows? You can have only one. It might not be many of them. They will start to ask you questions like, are you okay? How are you doing, really? Is life all right with you? Oh, you haven't been the same. Is everything all right with your job? Are you like... And this is not because they're really curious and they're concerned and they want to, send you some money, help you with your bills, help you. No, they really trying to figure out if you got some bullshit going on. They really trying to figure out if life ain't going as good for you as they, as they know that it used to be going. As soon as you go quiet on somebody, they just automatically assume that things is different or bad in your life, right? And now they want to start asking these questions. Oh, how are you doing? How are you really? Trying to make it seem like they really genuinely is concerned. Like, how are you, like, with your well-being? How are you doing? And the whole time, they just want to make sure that you're not doing good. That's it. That be it. Especially if they're coming to you with some good news. Maybe they just accomplished something in their life, or maybe they feel like they just got over something. They just healed from something. And, they haven't talked to you in a while. And, you might not be as open to sharing your life how you used to be in the past. So now people just assume something is wrong. But maybe you're just smarter now and you learn discernment. And God has taught you how to keep things to yourself, and you don't have to be all flamboyant and showing people things, because people, they flip it, twist it, and reverse it to how they want to look at. People have their own impressions of us. Okay. And so yeah, it's best to just keep it to yourself so you can avoid whatever type of box they try to put you in, right? Because people are always putting us in these little boxes or categories where they feel like we fit off of their own impressions, insecurities, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it might be. So you might get these folks asking you like, oh, how you been? And some of them are asking you because they feel like they on a high horse right now. So they just trying to, belittle you. Like, oh, how you been? Like, oh, I heard you ain't, you're not at that job no more. You're not making this money, blah, 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 blah. And then you got folks that just like waiting to hear something bad, waiting to hear that you're not doing as good, or you just got your heart broken by something, or, fishing for some type of, Lord, they be fishing. They be fishing for some type of information on you. So you got to be careful. All right. Someone recently did that to me because I stopped, sharing my personal life and business with folks because I just got tired of it. God had his personal conversation with me when he was just like, yo, I don't like the folks that you sharing this shit with. They not excited for you how they should be. And I'm over this. And, I kind of went to hermit, stopped sharing my good news with certain people. And, it gets a little sad. It gets a little lonely because at times you're looking around and you're like, damn, I don't have nobody to share it with. So you just talking to yourself. You talking to your God about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really have humans here that you could really express this thing with. You might have one good person that you could share with. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. Okay, quality over quantity. But, you do have those few folks that would try to pop in and try to get some information, and they going to do it in a way where they want to act fake concerned about you and what you got going on. So be wary of that. All right. And I don't know. I feel like who listened to the end of this message, you're probably very sharp with your discernment already, and you already know exactly who I'm speaking on. Someone already came into your mind, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 folks. Who knows? I don't know. God bless you, though. That's a lot. But you're going to know exactly what I mean with this message. You're going to know how to apply it into your life. All right. So don't trip. All right. From the looks of it, you ain't the one tripping, but they trying to figure out information. So, just be on the lookout for that. All right. All right, y'all. Catch my next video. Bye.